Newton's second law tells us precisely what kind of motion to expect when a force acts on an object of given mass. In order to observe the effects of a net force acting on a nearly frictionless cart, a small rocket engine is used. During a test firing with the cart held fixed, the duration of the engine's thrust is timed at 1.3 seconds. After the intense burn, a weak violet flame is emitted from the engine, but is found to provide no additional thrust. During another test firing, a force scale is used to measure the magnitude of the engine's thrust. It's observed that the force does not remain constant, but varies throughout the duration of the burn. Using a profile of the engine's thrust over time, the average force is found to be 4.2 newtons. This force is applied to the cart, which has a mass of 4.5 kilograms. According to Newton's second law, a net force acting on an object will cause it to accelerate in the direction of the net force. By substituting force and mass values for the rocket-powered cart into the equation, the second law predicts an acceleration of 0.93 meters per second squared. With the force of the engine acting on the cart, it is observed to accelerate from rest to its final velocity. After the engine has completed its burn, Newton's first law is seen at work as the cart continues to travel with a constant velocity. With negligible friction, a force is not required to maintain the cart's motion. All that is necessary is the cart's inertia. The cart's acceleration can be found experimentally using the kinematic equation defining acceleration. Since the duration of the engine's thrust is already known, we need only find the cart's velocity at the end of the acceleration period. After the engine burn is complete, the cart travels the marked 1 meter distance in a time of 0.83 seconds. This yields a final velocity of 1.2 meters per second. The cart's acceleration is therefore found to be 0.92 meters per second squared. This result agrees with the acceleration value predicted using Newton's second law.